Hey, this is Brian Lovegren here with GolfSwingFreak.com, and I had the privilege today to play golf with Dan McLaughlin of the Dan Plan. We just completed 10 holes, and so far it looks like I think I'm one down. So Dan, we're here for the segment Words With, so I'm going to say some words or phrases, and just go ahead and tell me whatever pops in your head. So let's start out with the obvious one, 10,000 hours.
Improvement.
Nice. Improvement. So, wow. And playing so far, it's amazing that you're already a 6 handicap coming where we are now. All right, let's go with the word goals.
One step at a time.
Nice. 20 years from now.
PGA Tour career.
Nice. Victory.
One day soon.
Nice. It's great to have high goals and to shoot for something. How about skeptics?
They're always going to be there, but you just can't hate the player.
I like it. Draw or fade?
Draw when possible, and then fade when nothing else works.
Swing role models.
Swing role models. You know, I like the young guys. I think that I like Rory. He's got a good swing, but I don't really fashion myself out of anybody. I just go out and figure out what works for me.
Nice. So you like to pull a little bit from everyone and learn everything. Information is power for sure.
Yes, I think that you can't mirror any one person because you are not that person. So you got to go out and just find your own swing. We all bring our own swag and we all bring our own swing to the game.
Nice. And are you left-handed or right-handed naturally?
Lefty in a lot of things, righty in a lot of things.
Okay.
Some things I'm both.
Nice. Competition.
I love it.
What part of your game do you want to be the best part, to be the best in the world?
Single club. I think that if anything, I'd like to be the best putter in the world, because that's where you score.
I like the Harvey Pennant quote, a good putter is a match for anyone, a bad putter, a match for no one. What you're working on your golf swing right now?
Right now this summer I'm working on the drive, just getting off the tee, getting the ball straight, and keeping it in play.
Tell me about your new driver.
I just went down to a stiff shaft and a 9.5 degree. It's a Nike, the VRS, one of the newer ones that's come out, and it's awesome because my old one had a regular flex shaft, so the new one, the shaft and the club head keep up with me, and I'm getting about 15-20 extra yards with it, and I'm keeping it a lot straighter. Inspiration. Oh, Reinhold Messner. He's a alpinist, climber.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
About Reinhold?
Yeah.
He is he's one of the guys he basically was one of the first to climb Everest without oxygen. He has climbed every peak in the world, and pretty much. And his whole philosophy is if somebody's done a route, you got to find a new route. And no matter if you make it or if you don't make it, you're pushing forwards, and then the people behind you can follow your footsteps and make it to the top. So eventually, humanity will always make it to the top.
Nice. And what do you have to say to kids that ask why?
Why? Oh man, because you're living life. You only got one shot at this, so you just got to follow your dream. Don't let people tell you what to do. Just do what you want to do, and you'll love every day.
How about adults?
Adults?
Because it's hard. It's easier to tell kids to do it. What do you tell? Like, what's the first step? How can an adult, if you've worked the same job for 10 years and you absolutely hate it, you love your life, you love everything else, but you hate your job? What do you do? How do you do it?
Well, for me, I saved up money and then I just went for it. I didn't let anybody tell me whether or not I was going to be successful. I didn't listen to the skeptics. I didn't listen to pretty much anybody except for my own internal thoughts. And, life's a lot easier if you don't constantly create excuses. So just if you have something, go out there and accomplish it. If you have a dream or if you have something you've always wanted to do. Again, we only have one shot at this thing. So it's much better to look back at all your accomplishments than to look back in your life and think of what you could have tried or could have attempted.
I think that's a perfect way to end this. Chase your dreams. Start out with a plan, the Dan plan, and it's not a whimsical thing. It's not a crazy thing. But if you have a plan to do it and set out to do it, then the sky's the limit, and no excuses, and make a plan. So thanks for playing golf with me today, Dan, and looking forward to the battle to try and make a comeback on you here in the last few holes. Thanks.
It was